Ever wondered why Great Britain, a relatively small island nation, has exerted such a vast influence over the course of global history? Let's embark on a fascinating journey, exploring the myriad of facts that make Great Britain a truly unique and captivating country. Our tale begins over 2,000 years ago, in the time of the Celts. These ancient people, known for their artistry and warrior culture, were the first to call the British Isles home. Their intricate designs and love of storytelling still echo in Britain's art and literature today. Fast forward to the 1st century AD when the Romans invaded. They left a profound architectural legacy, from Hadrian's Wall in the north to the Grand Roman Baths in Bath. Even the name Britain has Roman roots, derived from Britannia, the term they used for the province. In the 5th century, Britain saw the arrival of the Angles, Saxons, and Jutes. Their languages blended with Old Celtic and Latin words, birthing what we now know as the English language. The Middle Ages in Britain were a time of knights, castles, and the infamous Black Death. But did you know that it was also during this period that Parliament was formed? The Magna Carta, signed in 1215, laid the foundation for democracy, not just in Britain, but around the world. The Tudor era, spanning the late 15th to early 17th century, brought us some of the most notorious monarchs of British history, including the six-wived Henry VIII and the Virgin Queen, Elizabeth I. It was also the time of William Shakespeare, whose plays continue to be performed and cherished globally. The 18th century marked the beginning of the Industrial Revolution. Britain transformed from a rural society to an industrial powerhouse. This era saw the introduction of steam power, the railway system, and mass production techniques that forever changed the way we live. The 20th century was a time of turmoil and transformation. 2 world wars, the loss of empire, and the birth of the National Health Service all shaped modern Britain. So what have we learned about Great Britain? It's a nation shaped by invasions, from the Celts to the Romans to the Angles and Saxons. It's a country that has birthed democracy, revolutionized industry, and survived 2 world wars. It's a land of story and song, from the ancient tales of the Celts to the sonnets of Shakespeare. It's a place where history is not just something you read about in books, but something you can touch, feel, and experience in the architecture, the traditions, and the very landscape itself. Great Britain's history is a rich tapestry, woven with threads of innovation, resilience, and a touch of eccentricity. It's a story that continues to evolve, making Britain a country that never fails to fascinate. So next time you find yourself standing by the Roman baths, walking along Hadrian's Wall, or catching a performance of a Shakespeare play, remember you're not just experiencing a tourist attraction, but a piece of a story that's been 2,000 years in the making.